When I didn't close it, for goodness sake. A week away.
Okay, about, better, bring, carry, clean, cut, done, draw, drink, eat, full, far, full, gut, grow, hold, hurt, if, keep, kind, laugh, like, long, much, myself, never, only, own, pick, 7, shall, show, 6, small, start, 10, today, together, try, 1.
Perfect. Well done. Choose your weapon.
Ah, okay. Oh, there you go.
Need to find some other ones, don't I?
Can you sign it, please?
Yes.
Madam?
16 verse.
Thank you.
Right. Now.
I'm going to
Yep.
about, better, bring, carry, clean, cut, down, draw, drink, eat, fold, bar, full, gut, grow, hold, hurt, if, keep, kind, laugh, like, want, myself, never, only, own, pick, 7, shall, show, 6, small, start, 10, today, together, try, 1.
Perfect. Wow. You're all getting too good. That's the last of the sight words.
Okay.
So we don't have any more of those lists to go. And this is your phrase list, which is the last of the list.
Okay.
So there's 150, I think.
Yeah.
But if you have a quick look through, you'll see you know most of them anyway.
It's funny, as I said, or as I do, it's in the list.
So this is the beginning of the sentence.
It's a phrase, it's a group of words that will go into a sentence. Some sentences will start with it, some will be in the middle. But it's the most common in all the readings around, English readings around the world.
I could fall.
It didn't fall too. 27.
Did not fall.
Or father, or mother. His father, his sister.
I will go.
His father.
What's the difference of I might go? Might, maybe.
Yeah, and will is you're definitely going. Yeah.
We were going. That's a group of people, isn't it? When I say we were going.
Yes, we're doing pronouns today, so you can get the groupings for those. Do you think you'll have any problems?
No,
I'm finding it rubbish.
A lot of the words are out of your list that you've already done.
So what's the difference, may and might? I might or I may go. If I may or if I might, it is both is not sure, isn't it?
Both the same.
So what?
Same meaning.
How can be used differently? I might go. I usually go might, like I might go.
Yeah, because you're thinking about it, I might go. I may go. It's the same sort of thing. Same meaning in that situation.
Can be used in the situation as well. Some people will say, I suppose I'll go.
Yeah, because they're still deciding, aren't they? It's all that same idea of words. So it doesn't have to be one or the other. You can use any of those.
Yeah. Went away. Miss Kay went away. She's not here. She went away. Alright.
Okay, so we're ready to start
That one?
the O sound. So you can put that one on your list. Hopefully then we can squeeze in those pronouns of the he and her and all that. So you can get those as well.
well.
My set.
Find what it is and up with it. Sometimes you get lost. Ooh, I'm getting a fat head out of the road.
To see her mother.
So they're the 4 sounds that I can make in different words. And because you're so advanced in your work, I have made some lists of the words, and I'm just going to put them in the middle so you can both all read them. Oh, I don't know how you're going to do that. And I was going to get you to help me pick out whether they should be a 1, 2, 3 or 4. 4? Yeah. Right, so we've got the op sound, which is the short one that O's can say. An O's name, O, op, O, oo, ah.
Mother.
Mother.
Oh, yeah.
Right, going to make an up sound.
O. O. O.
Yeah.
O.
Op. O for post.
O.
Two.
O.
So we go oo there. And then ah for mother.
Okay.
Alright? So op, O, oo, ah.
Okay. O. O.
Right, so the first word we've got on that list is obey. Where will that one go? Yep, so we'll put obey in here. Object.
1.
Object is in 1.
Occupy. 1.
Occupy.
1.
Yep, it's got the op sound. I hope I spelled that right. 1P, yeah.
Bob.
Bob, person's name.
4.
The Bob.
2.
1.
On Bob.
Bob.
Alright, so Bob's in there, yep.
Off. On.
Jog.
1.
1, yep.
Hot.
1.
Yep.
Odd. 1.
Yep. Gee, I didn't jumble them up too well, did I?
Ron.
1.
Ron's another person's name. My nephew's called Ronnie.
Soft.
1.
Yep, it's got an op sound.
Song. 1.
Yep.
Mop. 1. Not 1. Sock. 1. Dog. 1. Frog. 1.
What was that one?
Frog. Dog.
Frog.
Yeah, frog.
Frog.
Log. 1. Log. L-O-G.
Ah, thank you. Okay.
This is not 3 and 4. Oh, there you go. Go. 3. 2.
We've got op, o, oo, ah.
So 2.
Go.
3. 2.
Go.
Up. O.
Go.
Ah.
Yeah.
So.
2.
It'll be 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
No, 2.
All little no, N-O.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Will be
Which to?
three.
Which one do you want? We
One
can
and
put it,
three?
One and three.
so
One
tomato
and two.
can be in there for this one, so we better put a 1 there to show that. And up here for the O on the end, hey? Right. Good pick up.
Potato. 2 O's again. First O is 1. The last O is 2.
Yeah.
Banjo.
Banjo. 2.
Yeah.
That's the name of my friend's dog.
Banjo.
Yeah. Bonus.
Bonus.
Two.
Bonus.
Bonus, yep. Number 2.
We have bonus.
Piano. Two.
Piano is the 2, yeah.
Hotel.
Hotel. 1. 2.
2, it says O, hotel, yep.
Motel.
Motel,
2.
same.
Same.
Robot. Row is
Robot. Both 2 O's in 1.
Robot.
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 Ah.
It's robot, is it?
A robot,
Robot. I
like a mechanical person. Where are we going to put it? Robot.
It's row. It's
Row. Two.
So the first O goes in here, yeah? But,
Second one is 1.
yes.
Omit. 1.
Omit.
Omit means you're leaving something out. You omitted it.
Two.
It's omit.
Yeah, so it's O. It's in the 2.
Oh, I thought
Omit.
I thought it's omit.
Obey.
I omitted it.
Omit.
Omitted. Yeah,
Oh.
it's the O sound.
Okay.
Obey.
We've got.
Two.
Yep.
Are you done that?
Photo.
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 1 or 2.
4 is 2 and 2 is 3.
2 is 3.
That's who.
4 is
Photo or photo?
2.
Both 2.
They're both 2s, yeah.
Like that.
We haven't got an U one yet, have we?
photo.
Photo.
I think I said
Photo.
Photo.
Motion.
Next motion.
Two.
Motion. Two.
Motion.
Motion. Yep. That T-I-O-N will say shone. You'll see in a lot of words. S-I-O-N, T-I-O-N, they both say it. Okay?
Portion.
Portion.
Portion means is like a
Certain size. When you want portion.
Portion is 2.
Potion or portion?
portion.
Potion, so you're mixing up a magic potion.
Yeah, portion. La portion.
So yes, so we'll go in here.
So Sean, T-I-O-N is 2 as well.
No, it just said, I'm just pointing out that when you see T-I-O-N together, it will say shun.
Yeah, it has to be read by Sean.
It doesn't sound anything like the letters, does it?
Yeah. You can say full,
Shun.
fish on.
It's the O we're looking at, but I just underlined that so you can see the shun part of it. So you can put that one up here in your
So
memory.
that should part of all goes to 2 or 1?
No, none of it. It's not to do with the O.
Ah.
It's just a group of letters
Yes.
that make the shun sound. Just
Doesn't
very
fit
strange.
in. Yeah. Okay.
It's got nothing to do with the O's at the top. So how'd it go?
Yeah, good.
Alright. More.
Okay. Love.
Love.
Off. O. U.
Number 4.
Ah. Number 4.
Love.
Love.
One.
Love.
Glove.
Glove.
Same.
Yep, it'll go into this one as well. Even though that E is there,
Some.
it usually makes O say O, but that word we don't say is loave,
Love.
so it makes the up sound there.
Love.
Glove. Second glove is gloves.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What about the glove?
Glove.
Glove.
Globe.
Yeah.
Where will globe go?
Yeah.
Alright.
It
Some.
will go here.
Some.
Globe.
It's a B sound. Alright.
I think it's on that list anyway.
Some.
Some.
Some. O. Number one. No.
We've got
Some.
O, O,
Some.
U,
Some.
A.
No,
Some.
four.
Four.
Number 4.
Some.
Done.
4.
It's 4 as well.
Come. 4.
4 as well. Even though the E is
Honey.
there, it's not doing the
Four.
job. Pardon?
Honey.
You skipped month.
A month.
Month.
Month. Yes. Four.
Number 4 as well, yeah.
Honey. Honey.
4.
4, yeah.
Over. Money.
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 Yes.
Money. Four.
Money is in 4 as well, yeah.
Over. 2.
Yes.
Wonder.
Wonder. Four.
Yep.
Cover. Four.
Cover. 4.
Yep.
Government.
4.
4. Government.
Shovel. Shovel.
Shovel. Four.
Yep.
Dozen. Four. Dozen.
The dozen eggs. Done. Yep.
Other. Four.
Yep.
4.
Mother.
Mother. 4.
Yep.
Brother. Four.
Yes.
Another. Four.
Yep.
Worry.
Isn't 3.
No.
Worry.
Worry.
Two.
Worry.
Worry.
It's 4.
Worry.
Makes the up sound.
I tend to pronounce
Monday.
Yeah, me too. I always say
worry.
It's got the up, ring. Yeah.
Worry.
With the up sound.
Oh.
worry.
Next is Monday.
Monday.
Four.
Yep.
And then above.
Above. 4.
Yeah. Above. I'm running out of space.
Above too, I always say
Above.
Above.
Above
Yeah.
you
Well,
have-
this will help you now when you
Yeah.
go home to potatoes and
Lots
something
of
like that.
things say wrong. Above.
As long as you've got that, just slowly say the word
Mother.
the, and you'll get that up sound and be able to recognise it. Okay, well everybody in here, yeah? What's the story?
Oh, we took it here.
Oh, just the ball, okay. Are there any there? Load, this is your load of the year.
3.
Road, they're all 2s.
2.
Yep.
Road. 2.
It'll be in 2, yeah.
Road.
Road, I rode my bike.
Road.
Hole.
Hole.
There's a hole in the hole.
Pole.
That's another one.
There's another Filipino to the side.
Another one.
Filipino.
Here.
New puppy.
New one.
Yeah. You got new student.
Glad they told me these things. They're all the they're all O2s. So we haven't got the only one. I'll put one up here together.
Are these all 2 in
2. Unto is an old word which means you're walking into something. Unto the breach, dear friends. Undo. Do will go in there.
We got two notes. Yeah, see, no, that one and that one.
Undo.
Together,
Together.
Into. There's another one. Do, undo, to. There mustn't be too many of those.
undo, into.
Until.
Unto. It means I'm going into something.
Pronunciation
Unto.
down.
It's an old word. You may see it in the book if you're reading, but not many people use it.
Unto, it's unto you. No, unto you, no. On.
Up to you, you're talking about. Towards something. I'm going towards
You.
the car. You can see that to
Yeah.
and the
To.
so
How
there's
about,
not
you
many
know,
that don't.
to, T-O, and then T-O-O, and T-W-O.
Yep.
It's all same. To.
No, it's
They
how do
all
you
say
pronounce
two,
it?
yes. But the TWO is the number two.
Yeah.
The TWO is I'm coming to. I'm coming
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Or
All
too
same.
hot. They all say two.
All same. That's the big difference.
So when we get down to this chart and we've got the oo sound, you'll see the double O's in there. WO isn't, because the W is silent, so we're using the oo from that, just the O on its own.
So can I put TWO here, number 3?
Yeah, you could.
It's all, you're doing a,
Yeah,
you're
we
doing
could.
two. What about
The double O is a different sound group.
What about
If there's
T-O-W?
oo, so if you're looking for oo sounds, yes, you could put it in there. But here, the oo is made by a double O. Double O can say oo, or it can say ook, like the word book.
I'm doing two.
Alright? So it belongs to that group,
Okay.
not an O on its own. But we can put it on that chart as one of the oo sounds for sure when it gets made.
Is this a word? T-O-W? Toe?
Toe, and it's made by OW sitting together. OW you can say owl, O, brown, town, toe, bow. So it says two. OW can make O or owl. Yeah. I think it has this place of its own here. See? Yeah, where it makes the owl sound. That last bit, so this part here is that one card. And then this bit's here. Once you get the little sentence, then you'll be fine. But OI will never be on the end of a word, Australian word. OI always will be. But OI can be in the middle and the end. OI must always be in the middle or the beginning. Okay, so we've done that one. That just leaves you.
So there's so many words for number 3.
Yeah. Maybe if you're reading a paper or magazine this week, see if you can find one that makes that oo sound. I'll have a look and see as well. See what I can find. These others are more common. But yeah, it's like the word fate. Remember the third sound of E, it said A. And what did we find? 2 words. Yeah. Alright, so let's do, so that's our new sound. Let's do pronouns. So you did have nouns on a sheet somewhere. We did plural, common, proper, collective and compound. That's right. So today we're going to look at pronouns. And I'll see if we can put them into groupings for you. So everyone's got this?
Yes.
I shouldn't have used black. For some reason it doesn't work as well as the others.
What is my pronoun?
Look at that. We haven't written any yet, so just trying to get this mess off board. Okay. Colour is the way to go, okay? Note to self there. Black is horrible. Okay, so I'll write out pronouns. So if you can fit it on that page, otherwise just write it in so you've got it in your book of rules. I use instead of names, let's just say that, or naming words. Sounds like some stones really.
That's in the office.
I can't be quiet, I'll tell you that. Okay. So if instead of saying your name, what other nouns we can use instead of your name all the time? This is horrible.
You have to use a method or something.
Black is not good. I don't know why. It's the same texture. Okay, so we need 4 columns because we're going to have, the first one is going to be all about us, about you. The next group will be for boys, or males, men, whatever you want to call them. Then we've got the girls, and then we've got the groups. Maybe we should just call it me or write your name up there. Maybe if I write my name that might be more helpful. Hang on. So I'm going to put K up here. So we're using them if you were writing a story about yourself and you didn't know pronouns, you would be writing like, Kay went to the shop and Kay bought Kay an ice cream and Kay enjoyed eating Kay's ice cream. So we're trying to put different words in instead of Kay all the time. So of course we could use I when you're talking about yourself, me, myself, yeah, mine, if you had something that belonged to you. What else have I got there? Yep. Right. Boys. So boys are he. He for a boy.
Him.
Him, yeah. His. Himself.
Himself.
Yes, he's walking himself to school. I think that's it for that. Girls, we need she. She for girls. All of these words are pronouns.
Her.
Instead of a name. She. Her. Her hat.
Hers.
Hers. Herself. Yeah. Now there's one little thing down here that we need to put in. It is one word on, well, a couple of words actually. Is the word it. it is used because that thing that you're talking about can't be a boy or a girl. Like this chair. It's the soft chair. It's not a boy, it's not a girl. Cars, I know we do tend to call our cars boy and girl names, but its name is it. So then you've got itself. The car started itself. New ones are driving themselves. Okay, and the group one.
Us.
Yep, us, we, them,
our,
they, our,
ourselves.
ourselves. Okay.
Themselves.
So if we change the F to V and add a S, because it's now more than one.
Yeah.
What else have I got in my list? Okay, so I'll put it here. I don't know if you can all read it. You, your, yours. So you can be, you know how you hear people say use the going?
Yes.
Never use it. It's not a word.
What is it?
Use. I use that a lot. Like for example, this dog. Okay, use are going.
No word. You can be for a boy, you can be for a girl, and you is for a group. Right?
I use going. Yeah, I use
Cannot. You cannot be used. Cannot be used. It does not exist. It's the plural form. It's the same as the single. Right?
I should stop that habit then.
Yes. Because well, let's just say, being a teacher, if I hear someone use that word, they'll think, oh, you didn't listen in class.
I just listened. I just heard that word here too.
They say, oh, my son says it and it drives me nuts. He's 24. He never did when he lived with me. Okay. The one for yourself is in there, of course. Everyone talks about all, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think we're running out of time, but anyway, we'll keep going.
Everyone, few, all, some.
Few will be for group one, and all will be for group.
Some.
Yeah. Some more than one, so it goes in the group.
Anything, nobody.
Whoever.
Whomever.
Whoever. It's forever.
No, whoever.
Whoever.
Whomever.
Whomever. Whomever is the proper way of saying, whoever broke that, stand up now.
Not me.
Whomever broke that. Whom means for a person.
Yeah.
Who means it for.
Asking something.
But you don't hear many Australians. It's always whoever. They don't. The word whom is very seldom used anymore.
Whomever.
If you're over with the Queen, you would hear that. Or the Prime Minister, he uses that.
Very proper.
Turnbull, whomever this may concern.
Alright.
Whichever. Yeah, they're not boy and girl ones, they're just pronouns that are used probably. Well, yeah, I put them over in groups because when you're talking whoever did that, you're asking a group, aren't you? Yeah. So we've got myself, himself, itself, yourself, yourselves. So yourself would be here in the individuals and the singles.
Yourself.
Right, because that's the F one, that's the one-off. But over here, when you're talking in group, you're going to put that B in. So that will tell you that it's more than one person.
What about that? Where is that on?
That is instead of the noun, so it would just go here because it's not a boy or a girl. That chair. That's why it's in there instead of saying the chair. They can say that. That's beautiful. That's a nice thing you've got there, nice.
What about this?
They would all go down here.
Ah,
They don't have boy, girl or groups. They would be down here.
these.
And also eat.
These would probably go over here in the groups.
Those as well?
Those would probably go over there because you'd be choosing something, those pens.
So which one, whomever, whoever, whomever?
I would put it down here as no boy or girl, we're just talking about.
Yeah. Whoever. Yeah.
It's not a group.
What about whichever?
It could go for the group as well, yeah. Whomever, whoever, but it's certainly not boys, it's not girls, and it's not just me.
Whichever.
So it can go in those other groups.
Whoever. Whatever.
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 Isn't it?
That's here.
Yeah, that would be So that's just a bit of an idea so you can see where the pronouns go. Because I know when we first started, one of the ladies here was saying she for a boy.
Such.
And I thought, well, I better fix that.
Such is the it group.
Yeah.
Anything as well. Anything.
Anything, yeah, it'd be over here, wouldn't it? It could go in the group one. But if it's not boy, girl, and on you, then it's about a group of something.
You're right there?
Yeah. All right. Well, that's that lot.
Yeah.
That only leaves abstract and what do you call it? Uncountable nouns, and they're finished. So now we're looking at digging out the homework, aren't we? We've got the 150 phrases.
Yes.
I haven't heard those rhymes from you ladies, you two, so I'll have to catch that next week.
Yeah.
Run. Okay. Some more of these cards. Did you get some done?
Yes. Well, I didn't. Can I have some more?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll leave it until I record it then.
Because I need to share these
Yes,
with that other
yes.
group as well. So
I'll
if you
have
want
to
to get
leave-
a new one.
I'll leave it. Don't be greedy.
Okay. Did you get some of these last week?
No.
Right. These are like the grizzly bear. Right? They're all different stories. There's 2 copies of each. And there's mistakes. So when you're writing it back, you need to look for spelling, full stops, capital letters, and so you just write it in your book what it should be. So you want to take one of those? Okay, and I've got another reading job like this. Here we are. This you can write on. I wish my hands would do it.
Oh, I like this story.
It's called Roly Poly Pill Bugs, some type of bug.
All right.
Okay, so we've got the questions again. So have you got enough work for
Yeah.
next week?
For me, yeah, I don't have a lot.
I don't have time.
Oh,
I haven't done my homework from last week. So I'll be double.
Alright, well this is like, I'm making another set of cards and stuff as well that I'll leave out here so you can just come and go and pick up what you need. Alright?
Yeah.
So that if you want to do more you can, if you don't, well, you don't have to come and pick this week. But at least you'll have work to do.
Alright.
Alrighty?
Thank you very much.
That's alright. Good luck on the 4 sounds of O. If you read through the words we wrote down, you should be right. I'm sure.
Thank you very much.
Alright, well have a good week and I'll see you next
Monday.
Tuesday. Yes. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Now.
This is the sound.
So did Kwan come back? Did Kwan come back at all?
She did, yeah, but she wasn't coming back, but she should be back.
Okay. Alright. I have got a lesson for her, but yeah, I'll have to look at this new lady and get some work for her.
Thank you very much.
Alright,
Thank you.
see ya.
See you.
I just found out there's another lady coming.
Yeah, she's just next time.
I haven't got any work for her, but I'll have to find some for next week.
Maybe she come with Kwan. Because she can study in the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so she might be like you are, pretty good.
I don't know.
How did you go with all of that?
I've done all my assignments.
So are you happy with yourself?
Yeah.
You got it all right, you think?
Yep.
Oh, excellent.
So that's
Alright. What I'm doing. Yeah, I didn't know what I'd given you in the end, because it was so long ago, I couldn't remember, and then that last day was such a muck up, and I left here thinking, who did I teach when? Okay. So you've got all those done?
Yeah.
And you're quite happy with that? You're still in work, Did you have time to eat and sleep?
Let's put one day to answer that.
Yeah, all that page is right. Okay. Valley had an EY, that just has an S on it. Okay.
Okay.
Buffaloes, yes. I think it has an ES, but it that O on the end is so strange. Spent my whole life teaching, going back and checking dictionaries because I didn't know which was which. Because there's no rule for them, no law. So quizzes, we need to double the Z.
Okay.
Parties time, so that page is right. Okay. Sheep, sheep is sheep, 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 1,000 sheep. Doesn't need an S ever. Okay, it's like you, we were just talking about you today. You means you, and if you're talking to a group, you use the word you. Never put an S on it. There is no such a word as use. Use is what female sheep are. We aren't those. Wow, I certainly got the idea. Okay. Is the verb that's used for one. When you have more than one, you need to use the verb are.
There are, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, there is a, what's that one say?
Pen and newspaper. Pen under the book.
Oh, a pen. There, so it should be there are. There are pens, because you've changed that to more than one. So that's the verb change. from a single thing to more than one. It goes from is to are. And has will go to have usually.
Okay.
Alright?
She have done.
He has, and that should be
He have.
they have.
They
Because you're
have.
doing more than one. He is one person, so you change that to they to get more, and it'd be have. Do you want me to write that on?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did I see that? So we're going to have they, and we're going to have. So is for one, and are is for more. And then you've got the one is has, and more is has. Again, see that's ahead of you. She has got a child, so it should be they have got children, because you have to do more than one. My neighbour, so if it's more than one, my is just one, so you need to make it our neighbours usually buy in this shopping centre. Yeah. Or in these shopping centres. No. This shopping centre, yeah. You don't have more than one if you go racing around, don't you? Okay. Right. So what sight words did you have to learn? List 4 maybe?
Yes, I think 4.
They're all right. So I'm not going to give you any more on these plural nouns. I think you've done enough. But you get the idea of changing the letters and to make them. So that's so you recognise when you're reading. They're all right. When you recognise when you're reading that, oh, that's more than one loaf of bread. It's loaves. So you know what I'm talking about. These ones are quite good because they get you to do the rules in groups, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, I might go on and that other lady. There's no way that I can do through, like, they're at a level, she's at a level, and you're at a different level.
Otherwise, I'm going to wait them to know what to do there.
Okay. Good one. I think you got the idea. I don't want to sit and mark and waste all your time. But I've got all those done for you. How does these ones go? Oh, these are nouns. Good. Perfect. So that M needs to be capitals.
Okay.
You might think it's a capital, but it's when you put that little stroke on the front, it turns it into a small letter. So you need to go the big one. That's perfect. It's good when after all these years of teaching, I can glance at these things and then my brain will register something's wrong. Doesn't look right, and I go back. Otherwise, it's just a flash down because you have to mark 29 in a go with 30 kids. So it's just, yep, no E, good. Yep. Oh, these are the extra ones to go to. No, that's right. Gosh, you had lots of work, didn't you?
They said, oh, phew. I said, yep, 2 weeks vacation, so.
Okay, monkey is that same rule, E-Y, when there's a vowel in front, A-E-I-O-U, they're sitting there, it's just adding an S.
Okay.
Same with belly, see Whereas these, they just have the consonants. That's why it's so important that you know A-E-I-O-U and consonants. They're all rest. That way you can just quickly go down and go, yep, they're all consonants. Yep. So they'll all be IES. Whereas this side we got E. A-E, A-E, sorry, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So all of those are right except for those two. Oh, I've got it done in record time for you. I was just going to, before you do that, show you this. This is the order of the lessons that we've done so far. And you are up to sight words 3. You must be sight words 4 coming. So you've done all of this so far.
Yeah. And then we decide what
That's 3. That's 4. Maybe I haven't written it on there. No, I haven't written it on. Well, anyway, I found my mistake. So it should be, today we're doing, what's on your list to do today? The E sound. So it's the sounds of E, which are over here. No. I'm hopeless today trying to read upside down. Well, you're doing this today.
Okay,
and E is somewhere here. But all that in between you've covered because you could do it so fast. You've done all that.
Okay.
So really, the top group I had today are up to pronouns. So you don't have far to catch them, if you know what I mean. So we may be able to sneak you up into whatever group's got.
Groupies?
Yeah, that's the next one. It'll be 7.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll try with the 7. But just like a small group so that I can get around. I just don't want anyone to feel like they missed out because they didn't have time.
Okay.
But we can try.
Yeah.
And I mean, because you've done the tape as well as doing all this work, you may end up in that, the other group, they've only got 5 in them. And at the moment, the what's that top group?
Wombats.
And the Billies are on the same level.
Okay.
They're doing the same work, so it won't matter which way you go. It's only that they've done that. And they've also done I, and they're doing the punctuation today. They did letter I. So you're only a couple of lessons behind. Let's see how you go. So, well, it might be better for you to go to those groups rather than with Kwan and the new lady, because they're back at lesson 3 or 4, and this is lesson 12. So you'll wait. And I just don't want you to lose out on time.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's go through. Sorry, I just wanted to show you so you're aware of how much you've done in a short time. You've covered more.
I think we gave you the assignment for ING. Yes, and having ING.
Yeah, well there's a couple of rules about INGs to learn, and we'll go through those today, and then I will give you the worksheet.
Okay.
And you can do them at home if you're happy to do them. Alright? Alright, well let's hear your list.
So this is my type words 4. Okay. Always, around, because, being, before, best, both, by, call, cold, thus, don't, fast, first, 5, found, gave, goes, green, it's, made, many, off, or, pull, read, write, sing, sit, sleep, tell, there, this, those, upon, as, use, very, wash, which, why, wish, work, would, write, your.
Excellent.
About
these.
You
said
this.
These,
I think
yes.
I think THIS,
if I put a 2 there, that will say it's the second sound. So you know it's these. Yeah, is that 2 alright? It's a bit messy. Okay, so I should have somewhere in here, here you are, certificate. So you've done all of the word lists, 5 to 6. These 6 was your noun lists that I split up. So you've just finished the entire lot, which is 6 lessons ahead of the first group I had. Okay? So believe me when I tell you you're doing more. So now I'll give you what I gave to Wombat today. This is the last list ever. And it's a list of phrases, a group of words that we find in sentences. And it's the most 150 used in the English Australian world. And you'll see a lot of the words are from those lists you've learned anyway. So that's yours to practice. It's the last of your sight words.
Okay.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Good, isn't it? So if you've managed to get through those in record time, which is excellent. Now, did I give you the new rhymes about run, run, run? Which
I think I have a rhyme that one.
there's run, Ronnie, run.
Yeah.
But there's another one.
Another one.
Did I give you the 6 slippery, slimy snakes, sleep soundly? I've got 2 copies, so normally I have one for you.
Oh yeah, I have that one.
You have it? Yeah. So we might say those ones today as well, if you've got that. Otherwise we'll just use the one that's here. So you've got your new rhymes, that's done. I'm just ticking this so I can see. So that was list 4, wasn't it? Right, I thought that was 5, 3, 4. No, there is another list. You just did that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got list 5 for you. But you can try that. There's no reason why you can't. So did you choose one? Yep.
6 slippery, slimy snakes sleep soundly. Round the rugged rock, round the rugged rascal runs. Betty Beddoes butter bakes better biscuits.
Perfect. Really good those tongue twisters, aren't they? Okay, so that's done. Have you got, what noun list have you got? 1. Did you ever get noun list 2?
I have now.
Starts with home.
Yeah, I have.
You've got it as well? Okay.
I have now 1. And
Do you have certificates for all of those?
yeah, I have them. I have already.
So this must be the other 3. There may be a 5, but I can't find a 5 in here. I don't know. That's like 3. There's 4.
That's a 4.
Okay. I'll have a look and see if I've got a 5. Not that it matters, but you'll be able to read it to me anyway on the day and get your certificate in one go. Actually should have the entire list. I might have it in the other file. Now for everything but 5. And it's 4.
Yeah.
Right. I'll need to find one. I'll bring it for you next week. But that phrases will do anyway. I'll put that down on here so I know what you're doing. Okay. So, did to find a certificate for yourself and I'll sign it and then we can get on with girls' work we've chosen, haven't we? Yeah.
Only one?
Yeah, because you just did sight words. What was it? Sight words for? Sight for. Okay, I'll leave you write your name on that one. Now, I'll find 5 for next week, don't worry, and you can just do it on the day. I'm sure you'll be able to. I'm very confident. So girls' work is checked. Yes. Okay. The 2 sounds that TH can make. Can you remember what they are in words?
The TH.
When you see a T and a H together, what sounds can they make? There's 2 sounds that they can say. T and a H. Got your blue book. Find your blue. That's alright. Yeah, it's good to learn to use it. We did do TH, didn't we?
Yeah. Yes,
There it is. So there's your sentence, so that'll tell you the 2 sounds you can make.
Yeah. Thongs are worn in hot weather.
So what 2
It is.
sounds?
The 2 sounds. Yeah. Weather.
So what's the TH say in that one? And all of these, what do the TH say? Good. And then all of these? Got it. That's all I wanted to check for you. Okay, so now, you've done the plural work. Now we're going to look at E. Okay, so we need your blue book. That was the one that said,
Yeah, I have it.
you have it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check that one for you next week. Okay. Let's just get that out of the road for a moment. So here's our new sound for today. So E has 1, 2, 3 sounds it can say. And this is about fen.
Yeah.
Fen, met. So those 2 words both have the X sound. That's why I put a 1. Her friend Peter at the fete.
Okay. Yeah.
The word fete comes from France. So does resume.
Yeah.
And they're the only 2 that I could find to go in that row. Alright, so now we just, if we can put that into your book, and honestly don't write the whole lot, just write some that, some of these little X sounds, just to help you so when you read through, you understand it makes F.
Okay.
And then the E ones, well, there's these ones are common ones that we have, be, me, she, we, he. Elephant.
Yeah.
Right, so elephant could go there for the first E, but for the second one it'll be the 2. Oh, that seems like a bit dopey. Okay, and then there's ego, Egypt, Chinese, Japanese. So you've got that E sound happening there. So you can choose some that will help you remember.
Okay.
Alright? I'll just leave you to it. So we've got Fen met her friend Peter at the fete. Who was it? Sheila. Sheila? Sheila. How do you say that? Sheila, is it? Sheila.
Some of it's Sheila, but with Sheila.
Well, Sheila. And Fumi. Fumi has got all of these sentences and she's put them on one page so that she can see them all at a glance instead of looking through a book all the time. So I think I'll go home and I'll write, because I'd already done A-E-I-O-U, but I didn't think about T-H-C-H, the other ones that we're doing. So I'll go and put them all on one sheet. So that'll save you going backwards and forwards, you know. You'll be able to read the word and go, right, probably realise these sounds anyway. But if you know there's only 3 types that EI's only can say, it will help you a bit more. Ah, here's ING. Right. Have we ever done this one with the raccoon?
Yeah.
We have. And you've done the noun one with the snowman?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't think you need that actually, but anyway, I think that one's, and they're all the girls who stick to death with them. Right. Just ask if there's any words there that you don't know the meaning of.
I'm not happy all that. Just only.
Well, yeah, because you've got your E1s, both these columns. So choose if you want it, or if you want to copy them all, I don't mind.
Okay.
It's up to you. It's just giving you an idea of the X sound in using all different letters. Can you want to get the paper, is that better?
I think maybe if I can photocopy that. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, look, I don't mind. Whatever you want to do, because you come back on Thursday, so if you want to take it home and bring it back.
Yeah, that's what I am.
Yeah, yes. Alright, so did you have just a quick read down there? Is there anything in this side that you mightn't understand? Apart from my horrible writing.
I think most of them I know. L. What is L?
Elk. Elk is a type of reindeer.
Oh, okay.
Just a type of deer. Not in Australia.
Elm.
Elm is a type of tree.
Ah, okay.
They're overseas. Probably Canada, I would think, would have those.
Men. Refer to men.
Mend something. If you get a hole in the shirt, you mend it, you fix it.
Ah, okay. Men.
If you break something, you put it back together and mend it.
Then. Mostly I know that word is. So, yeah, I just only.
Keg is the beer they have in the pubs. They have in the big barrels that they bring in, and they're called kegs. And then they put the tap in and serve it all. Lead. It's the passing of bleeding. Happened yesterday one. Today I bleed, yesterday I bled.
Yeah, maybe I can borrow this one in.
Yeah. That'll save you time. So that just gives you an idea of the E sounds that you can find. Alright, so we'll do that. And this is just a little reading job. It's not very neat, Andrea, wait. Let me just walk it. That looks neater. That's what happens when you tear things. That's just a little reading job.
Okay. This is reading work.
Yeah, do that one from home.
This is homework.
So now we'll set up your blue book with this work. This Your husband will think I'm rude. I keep giving you homework.
Reading.
That's just for homework reading, yeah?
Yeah.
And then I just ask if someone when comes to get a couple of numbers and read them. Okay, so these are spelling rules. Before we do that verbs, the action words, we need to know how to change the endings. So we've done the plural ones, and the same rules that you learned for nouns to make more than one is the same rules for all the other types of words. So now we're on to this rule for when we get to verbs, we do yesterday ones, today and tomorrow. And the tomorrows usually have ing on. So that's why we're learning. So there's 3 rules, right? Words that end with E, you drop the E and add ing, which is what you practiced. Okay? 1 syllable words. Have we done syllables yet?
No.
Okay, syllables are the pieces of a word. And if you put your hand under your jaw, when you talk, every time in a word your jaw drops. That's 1 syllable. Sorry, it's the cold air, it's got me. Okay, so my name, Kay.
Oh, yeah.
1 drop. Your name, Andrea.
2 drop.
2. So you have 2 syllables to your name.
Okay.
I have 1. Chair.
1.
Chair. Ruler.
2.
Ruler. 2. Elephant. L-E.
3.
So that's syllables. Right? So when it talks about 1 syllable words that end with a consonant, vowel, consonant.
Okay.
See where our vowels are coming in handy again? A, E, I, O, U in the middle. The short sounds, the A1, E1, O1. The short ones, we have to double the last letter, then add ing. So like the word bat, B-A-T. B is a consonant, A is a vowel, T is a consonant. So batting, we will need to double the T. And also with syllables, batting, we've got the T going on there as well. So that's the second rule. And the third rule, most of the words, add ing. Okay, so here's an example. So if we glue that one in on the top of your page. You just screw it. Not that end, the other one. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Here. My bottom screws up and down. I'm not used to it. I'm used to the kids that they usually screw it right up in the air and then it falls out and makes a mess. Okay. Right, so now it's for practice. So rule 1. There's all the practice words about dropping E and putting on ing. Rule 2 is doubling the last letter. There's all the words where you have to double the last letter, then add ing. And rule 3, just add an ing. So you want to make a start, and I'll just sit here and just keep you company and see how you go for a little bit.
Okay.
So which rule do you want to start?
I'll go with that 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So it just means then that you write the word writing there. So on your page will be the ing word of it.
So, I need to add ing.
So what's the rule?
Words and E. Drop the E and add ing.
So not to pronounce means it's that E on the end that forces I to say its name. The E forces A to say it. E here forces that to say A. So it doesn't make a noise on its own. It's silent on the end. It just makes the other vowel J sound. So right, and you don't hear the E on the end, do you? It's just right. So when we put writing, that E is not going to be in the word writing. It's gone. So you write?
Yeah.
So over here, you need to write writing. You right? That's why I'll sit with you for a bit of this, because those sheets I've given you, practice these three. Good. Bathing.
Chasing. Wig.
Yep. Get rid of the E. That's it.
Waking.
Blazing. That's for fires. Blazing fires.
Having. Making. Using.
Yeah, I'm using a pen to write my story. I'm using my glasses to read. You've not heard of that word?
I never use most of the time this using loving.
Those words will be
Changing.
ones for the future. What you'll do tomorrow. I'll be using my
changing, baking, managing. Liking. Writing. Writing.
Whiting's a type of fish.
Okay, like with the wood. Listen.
But if you were white, getting your teeth whiter, then it would be called whitening.
Whitening.
Not whiting.
Yeah.
Whiting's just a fish.
Grading.
Pasting. The E makes A say A. So you're braving the cold.
Snaking.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes you talk about like roads when they go around mountains. They're snaking around the mountain because it's that shape.
Yeah. Hating. Facing. Racing. Caging.
Like caging animals.
Staging. Saging. Raging. What's raging?
A river, a waterfall, raging over the top, coming really fiercely. Sometimes animals, like a bull, gets really wild and fierce. That's a raging bull. And you hear people saying, oh, he was like a raging bull. Just kept yelling and screaming and carrying on. So, but water can rage as well. first rule. Now you've got to double the last letter because it's the vowel is a short one. So we've got dragging, dropping. So it's the first sound that the vowels make. And that's their short sound.
Dragging.
And that's because when we're talking about the syllables, it'll be dragging. So we need two G's, one for the drag, one for the ging. So it's drag, double that G, then put ing in. I think you do syllables next week, so that'll make it a bit easier for you.
It becomes double G, dragging.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because your syllable will be dragging. So that it needs that second letter
Yeah, so it
to
becomes
help you say it properly.
dropping.
Dropping.
Grabbing.
Yes.
Green. Cutting. Hugging. Dragging. Passing. Passing, learning, shopping. Learning, shopping. Diving.
Where did I put that? Not a activities for you here.
Diving, running. Sleeping. Surfing. Bathing. Nagging, sagging,
Sagging, yeah. What happens to old ladies' boobs?
Yeah, because they're the sagging. Digging, belting.
Oh, that's been on video. Lucky you're the only one seeing that. Okay, well, do you want to finish the rest of that at home? Do you think you've got the idea? Right, because then we just have a quick look at these. It tells you the rules up there to use, and it's the same rule if you're adding an ED as well, doubling that last letter, just like you're doing now. If you want to put ing on the end, or ED, so you've got slip, slipping, slipped. So you will still have to double the last letter. That's what the rule tells you. And we're going to need to know that because in our verbs we're going back to yesterday, and yesterday words have ED on them. So we're learning this spelling rule, and it applies to in or ed.
It could be slip with ED.
Yeah, and you'll need to double the P and add ED, or double the P and add ing. Alright, so that's that one. Then there's the same thing, add an ing by cutting off the E and putting in. Drop the E, right? Drop the what?
E and ing.
Yeah. So all the ones that don't have an E, it's just going to be ing on them. Because that's rule 3. Okay. And then you've got this one. We had ing to a word ending with E, drop the E. So there's another practice. Unfortunately that box didn't come out too well, but the headings for it, the top of them did. So it's just add ing, take away the E, and then doubling. So you're just doing the same rule, adding that into them and putting them in the list where they belong. So do would be doing, and it would be just, so you write it under there, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, and then this one is sorting them out again. Just adding in, getting the eel, doubling the last letter. Then they have a sentence for you, and they've given you the start of the word, but you're going to have to change it. Tom is clap his hands. Clapping, so you'll need to spell it for them.
Yeah.
You seem to be right with those.
Yeah.
And that should, if by doing all those, that should put that into your head. Hey, and you won't, sorry, I must up your page now, but it won't, we'll only have to do it today.
Okay.
But if you feel that you didn't learn it or you didn't understand enough, I can get you more if you want more.
No, that's all right.
All right, but I'm thinking once you go through these, those 3 rules will be in your head then.
Yeah, I studied it tonight.
All right. So now, 10 to 5. Have we done these dictation sentences from the noun list 1 and sight words 1? Do you remember?
No.
Okay, we might have a quick go because you haven't done a dictation for a little while, have you?
Yeah.
Right, I'll bring the water over. Okay, there you go. But it's just the sight words and that noun list that you've done. Right, okay. So let's see, this one says, my brother came to see the pretty black and white cat. My brother came to see the pretty black and white cat. Perfect. Perfect.
What's the difference?
Should be a capital, yeah.
Yeah.
Try not to put that first bit, right?
Right.
Yeah, like that.
With my
Then
edit
that- I know, we get lazy in our old age, don't we? Okay, so can we fit underneath that? Did the big yellow duck lay this egg?
Did
Did the big yellow duck
the big duck
lay? That one, I don't know if you know that one.
did the big
It rhymes with K. It has the same ending as my name. Did the big yellow duck lay this egg?
lay yellow duck lay
This egg.
this egg? Did the big yellow duck lay this egg?
What will need to go on the end?
Did the big yellow duck lay this egg?
So full stop just tells us something. A question
This is a
answer.
question.
Yeah. And then
Just-
what's the other mark that we use at the end of a sentence?
Exclamation point.
Good on you. Okay. So in those,
Just this.
are there any act sounds in any of those words that you just wrote? Any act sounds?
Pardon?
A1 sounds. Act.
Okay.
Like in Andrea. Andrea.
Lay.
It's got to be an act sound. Lay is AY sits together and says A.
There's a cat.
Yep. Any more?
Black.
Yep. Good on you. Okay, are there any sounds? We did today, like fen
E.
and E, yep. Short E sound.
Egg.
Excellent. Any short eyes? Any words in there that have a short I sound, which is it.
Big.
Yep. Any with oh? No, don't think so. In this one, that O says so it can't be that.
Brother.
Okay. Excellent. Are there any TH sounds there?
Yeah, there.
So which one is that one?
It's 2 sounds.
Yeah, you're right. Brilliant. Look how much you've learned. Okay, well, do you want to wipe that off and try? We've got 1 more minute to try numbers. Let's try the longest one I've got on here. Don't you love it? Okay, it says, Father had to help me eat my birthday cake. Father had to help me eat my birthday cake. Eat my
birthday. Father had to help me eat my birthday cake.
So what do you think could you put on that one?
Yeah, point.
Excellent.
Period.
Well done. I think everything you've learnt so far you know and you've kept in your head. Alright, so now we're checking. It says noun list 2. Did I give you that?
I think I have a noun list too.
You must have
Noun 1,
noun 1.
noun 2. I think noun list 2, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
that's the whole
Right.
course.
Well, have I tested that yet?
I think I have to apply and from the before.
So there was no certificate for that one?
Yeah, I have a certificate.
You have one? Okay, so
I
that's
think I
done.
have all them.
I've given you the 150 phrases. It's in the sheet to do.
Okay.
Yeah, and the ING sheet to work on.
Mm.
I think that's probably enough for
Yeah.
you, isn't it? You've only got 2 days. Okay, so after that, after ing and the S, then we're doing syllables. Alright, so that's, and I've got your syllable word sitting here ready for Thursday. So then, compound words, we can fit that in. The only other thing you've got to do to catch the others is the sounds of I
Okay.
and O. Yeah, see, if we do it too close together, you're not going to remember the sounds. It's just going to be one rush job. So let's just
Yeah, but next week, Kwan, and if the new one, she will be started for the lesson.
it'd be good if they waited until the week after.
Okay.
Then we could do it an hour, you and me again, together, and get those syllables done. And the compound collective, those nouns, that doesn't matter too much. But the I we could do, and then you'd only need the O. Now, who did I teach the O to today? To the other group. That would mean, yeah. No, well, I'll see if they'll just let Kwan wait until next Tuesday.
Thursday. No, Thursday.
Not Thursday this week, but the next week. And then I can get you ready to move into that next group. Well, it's really close. How about that?
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Alright, and that might solve a couple of problems.
Yeah, because if I go with one, she's behind. It's hard for you to teach me and then teach her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what and if the other lady is around that same
I
level.
think she's better. I think for me, I think she's more better to
Yeah.
because she can understand more in English. But sometimes she hard. I mean, because she's a bit shy. So I said, you don't have to be shy. I said, if you're not, I mean, if your English is wrong, then maybe you have to ask, maybe it's correct or wrong, something like that. It's a bit shy.
Yeah, we're all here to work together, and there's no shame in it.
Since decided in TAFE, I think last year.
Oh, well, she might be good.
Yeah. Because she said she mentioned to me that she's Kwan, with Kwan. So she knows Kwan.
Oh, wow.
So
Alright.
that's good.
Yeah, whereas Kwan's only up to, what, lesson 4, so it's not hard to bring in that other lady. But when you look at the list that you've done in the last, 5 weeks or something, I can't catch those 2 up to you.
Yeah.
So the only thing is for you to do the next couple of things and join those other groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no worries.
You happy with that? Right. So I'll see if I can talk to Sam about just you on your own on Thursday and leave Kwan to next week.
No, Tuesday.
Whatever day we should come back.
Because we have a lesson on Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, so if we can do just this Thursday, then next week
So we go
put you into the building.
Yeah, sure.
All right, or Wombats, doesn't matter. They're both at the same level.
That's it. I'm happy.
Well, Wombats is Tuesday, first